number 9. With your permission, now we are recording lesson number 9. So we are talking about the retail industry. So it's the real industry or the regular industry that we go to purchase when we are purchasing anything. Some of you have a lot of experience in retail because some of you are actually working in retail. So, and I can get this when you tell me something. So you are familiarized with this dynamic of the retail. And some of you are engaged with actually looking this gasoline and full. Some of you are engaged with some companies that uh, sells gasoline and general merchandise. So I can tell. Okay, so this is the composition of the U.S. retail industry. I don't think we will have something very different overseas, right? It's kind of the similar, but let me know your experience, your opinions, your observations that you have in this country or outside. It's very valuable, everything you say, okay? So online retailing, as I always tell you, with this technology advance, it's faster and easier to get engaged with the online retailing. That's something I want that you don't forget because all of you can start your own projects. E-commerce retail division, and you will see a lot of analysis in this chapter with Amazon, because this is the best example how to understand the vision on the e-commerce, how they start. Jeff Bezos started selling books in his home with his mother old car, and now look at the empire that we are creating now in e-commerce with Amazon. And I say we are creating because in several aspects we are helping this empire as creators, as content creators, as associates on Amazon, selling, reselling, also as consumers. So as also with the word of mouth, sometimes you say, oh, I purchased this phone in Amazon, right? So all of us are in some way engaged with all of these dynamics. If you have comments or experience, tell me. I would love to hear it. So remember that you can see all of this screen that I'm looking in the book, chapter week 8, chapter 9, week 9, chapter 9, page 582. I'm showing you in the screen. You have your presentation in the top, and in the book, you just have to look this page 589, and it's there. Okay, so you can have access to all of this that I'm looking here with you. Omni-channel. This one you will see in your activity. So pay attention to this word or take a picture. Omni-channel, being in everywhere. Simple words. Now you can be on the internet, and now you can be in retail, in person. All of these channels are representing different parts of commerce. That's why we call omni-channel, right? So for example, like as I was saying, some of you are engaged with retail because you develop works in retail. So if your companies have web page and they sell online, retail. Some of you are selling online already or have this in your mind to do it in the future. Online retail revenues, this is an example. This data is 2016. So as you can tell, have been changing, of course. But see, actually, we can say that is kind of apparel and accessories, high level of purchase on that. Also, you see computers and electronics. For example, auto parts and books, like the 4 articles that people was buying, remember 2016? If we look now, maybe we will see some changes or similar to this statistic. I think will be something similar, maybe higher amount of sales in all of these categories. Maybe, what do you think? Maybe some house goods. House goods will be part of this. For example, toilet paper or any other thing that you purchase for the house. It can have a huge amount of sales now. Why? Why do you think I'm saying that? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know if you think the same, but I don't know if you notice. Maybe some of you, I have some students that loves to purchase online here in this class, and you tell me those comments that you buy stuff for your homes in online system. For example, some goods that you use commonly, food, pet food, or anything like that. Water, people buying water on the web, things, cleaning products. What do you think? Are you used to do that? I don't know. What do you think? For example, as a mother, of a single mother that I am, I purchase goods for my boys that they use, like shampoo or any other products they use for their personal care. I do it online now. Maybe 1 year ago, I was not engaged with this, but now I do it. Actually, today I just received a poster that I wanted for my shop. I just received it when I was coming to give you this class, and I saw it in my door. It was there, the poster that I wanted for my shop. And I buy it in Vistaprint online. It's a good tool that I shared with you in the past. Vistaprint.com helps you with all of these materials that you like for your business projects, like a poster, flyer, business cards, all of that, your web page, all of that. So something good to know. But if you are engaged to purchasing soap or any other materials in your home, let us know. Put it on the chat. Maybe you have personal preference brands that you want to share with us, and we can learn from you and use that information as contribution for the class. So more information about the growth of online retail. And don't know, you don't need too much explanation on this, how it's growing in terms of billions. So you can see on the statistic here. There is a way I can put this bigger. I usually, when I do it, it's because I open another screen. That's why you can see it bigger. But today I'm using the tiny book here. More here you will see on the screen the advantage and challenge of the online retail. What is the good and bad or buying online? If you have comments on that as a consumer or providers, let me know so we can learn from you. Tell me anytime, okay? Because I would like to hear your experience or observations. Here you will see on the screen the retailers rank in terms of the results, and you can see Amazon. I don't think is different in this 2023, the Amazon, but maybe what do you think? Some people, some business, some companies are eating a little bit of the cake now. I don't know if you have some observations on that. Some companies that are having this little piece of the cake in the millions of dollars that these big companies are selling. I don't know if I'm explaining correctly in simple words that maybe we have some new companies that are having results in online selling. What do you think? Tell me some providers that you prefer or a web page that you like to purchase. Even if you say that in another courses, it's fine because here is different. So we love to hear your opinions. Apple, Walmart, Staples are the ones that had the most amount of results in this statistic here. Okay, remember it says by Forbes 2016. So tell me, what do you think? If there is something you find out is a good resource to buy on the internet, tell me. Tell me on that. Economic viability, what is that? Refers to the ability to produce good, right? To produce results, let's say simple, to produce result in any business idea. That's what we say economic viability. Comments, people, tell me your preferred providers in online business. So in order to see how our online business make results, we have to make financial analysis. And that's why we spoke about revenues, cost of sale, all of these topics that we will see are more focused in accounting, because we need to understand and have an idea, analyze. You have courses specialized on that, accounting, all of that, but we need to discuss, right? Because it's some information that you will have around you. In simple words, we develop some results when we are doing online project or sales. My personal experience that I will tell you in my online projects is that is not, and I tell you this before, is not magic. It's not one day results that you will be selling million. No, you need to be consistent and you need to keep working every single day to develop your online projects as everything in the life, right? Consistency and every day making better, because you will need to set up a good picture, many things, right? Some investment maybe in advertising, but as I always tell you, my advice for you is start with what you have. If you don't have nothing, start with nothing, because you keep growing from there and learning from your customer. All of these concepts that you will see right here, operating margin, net margin, balance sheet, all of these concepts are about the results that we need to maintain in any business. These concepts apply for every single business in the world, even if it's online or not. Okay, so assets remembers to the value that you have. For example, you have your home. Your home is your asset. If it's your home by your name, let's say this way. But what about if you have your phone in your name? So this is your asset, right? But let's put an example, okay? We are saying an example, an idea. I have my agenda here, so I can say, we can say asset, right? Values I have. Okay, so again, current assets, you will see different kind of specification for these terms. Cash, security accounts, receivable, all of these are known as current assets. And we will see some of these terms in the activity, not everything, but some of them. So this is the share of retail sales. For example, here in the omni-channel is saying, remember, is presence in everywhere. Virtual merchants, huge amount of virtual merchant, and catalog. Catalog, some of you have experience looking catalogs and purchasing by catalogs, especially the ones that are like me, a little bit older. So we have experience in catalogs. And another thing, I love to be practical and teach you things for your personal growth. You can create your catalogs also in WhatsApp for free, no cost. So if you have something you would like to create in catalogs or merchandise that you have at home doing nothing, some things you bring from overseas or anything you have, you can create your own catalogs using WhatsApp. How? You just have to change your WhatsApp to business. Instead of downloading WhatsApp regular, we download WhatsApp business. and it's the same, doesn't cost any money to you. And then the application, this is something I wanted to do, to open my WhatsApp with you in the class. Maybe we can, if there is something that you would like to know, send me a message or put me on the chat, because next class I can open the WhatsApp and show you what WhatsApp have for you as business owner, as creator, as content creator, and we can make our business like that. Okay, but WhatsApp bring you something. When you download WhatsApp Business, remember it's free. There is an option in the middle that is called Tools, and you have the opportunity to create your own catalog for free here. And actually, your customers can request your products, and actually they can pay to you here. And you can share your link. It's gonna say share your link, and you can send to everybody the catalog that you have on the products. Is this is something that you would like to see more deep, or you would like to have a class sharing more tools? Send me, put me on the chat, or let me know so we can have a class.
Welka, this would you would cover this more in the mobile
Yes,
chapter, right? In
yes,
this
yes,
semester.
yes, yes. So thank you for this is Almas, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Alma. So thank you for telling me this, because that's the only way I can know what you want, what you need, how I can help you. Okay. So something good to do to teach you all of that. Okay. Practical tools. Actually, next classes, I will be adding more practical tool, because the theory is a little bit over. So we will be doing more practical, because I want that you learn this stuff. Okay. So, but yes, thank you, Almas. Yes, the answer is yes. Virtual merchants doesn't need too much explanation, right? People that sells through online. That's it. Or revenue through online sales. For example, Amazon, and you will see now a lot of information about Amazon is giving you a whole history, whole content, a lot of content. You will see a lot of pages talking about Amazon, because, and actually, look at this, because this is a statement operation in million until 2015 from Amazon. Of course, I think maybe this information is a little bit more maybe discreet. I can say, like, is a little bit for education, right? But it's an idea that you can use Amazon statements for all of us here to see. Okay. But you will see a lot. I'm gonna keep going, because it's a lot of data about Amazon that you can see. Also, if you want, you can read it, all of that. But it's talking about all the impact that Amazon have, and also here examples about another online business like Macy's, which is a retail company that is developing their online system, So catalog merchants, that's what I was talking to you in the practical life, how to create your catalog in online. I mean in WhatsApp. So, but we're gonna go a little bit deeper on this. I promise. If I don't do it, remind me. Bianca, remember you promised us, because sometimes with a lot of things, a lot of concepts, then I don't wanna to forget. What else we have? Oh, another observation like I can give you as a entrepreneur or a small business, right? For example, my customer used to ask me a lot about catalogs, but no one time, many, many times a day, they ask you, do you have your catalog? Do you have your catalog? And in the case of the jewelry, for me, it's kind of difficult to have catalog, because everything changed. Like tomorrow I have this jewelry and it's gone, and it's not gonna come anymore, because things in jewelry change. So this is a situation I have here with the catalog that we can talk about this, but I will love that you can create this in case that you have products in home that you want to get away of them and start your own projects. Okay. And if you like to make stuff, like, this is something else you can do. Manufacturer direct. What is that? Purchasing directly to the manufacturer is going to give you the example. For example, Dell computers, you can purchase directly to the manufacturer. And sometimes happens something that is called channel conflict. What is that? For example, your provider also sells to you that you purchase in bulks, but also sells individual. And then you say, how I'm gonna do with that, because they, for example, again with the jewelry business, I have providers that they also sell individual, and it's hard to maintain their prices because there are some things they don't handle. So, for example, all of you, if you know, I like to share everything, right? And because everything is on the web, so why I have to hide it? If we go to Atlanta's, I think the name is Fresh, something Fresh is in downtown Atlanta. Several buildings, they are fresh with something fresh, right? You can go there, and actually, if you want to be engaged with any kind of jewelry business and or clothes or shoes or making, they have everything there. So you can go, and they make shows. Actually, there is a show coming soon, and you can go as a small business owner and purchase your own products and start your business. Also, I saw people that they purchase for them just one thing, and this is another idea that you can use. It's Atlanta Fresh Market, if I am not mistaken. Mm, I know how to get there, but I forget sometimes the name, official name. But I wanted to share with you because those are ideas that you can, use for your benefit. So yes. Let me. If I find it, okay, it's. mm, it's called here Cobb Galleria Center, Atlanta. Actually, it's in March 11 until 12, 2023. Um, it's a provider like this example I'm telling you in the book. This is a provider. It's called GND. They are from India, and they provide jewels like individual. Plus, you can buy in bulks with them here. So this is an idea that you have. Mhm. They are specialized in diamond. So it's an example that you can see. This is a channel conflict because they provide you in bulks, but they provide you individuals. So for a small business owner, it's tough to maintain their, their projections. Let's put it this way: their prices in simple words. But let's keep going. Let's keep going quickly. I'm gonna let you go soon. You're going to stay with me forever, I know. So transaction brokering. Don't forget this word. Broker is intermediary. Simple. Intermediary. Simple words. So you will be dealing with brokers sometime when you're purchasing your bulks for your projects. I like to speak like that, pushing you for the business, pushing you all the time. And if you are doing this for another company, some of you are getting jobs that you have to deal with vendors. I know your secrets. So that's a good thing to know, right? That you will have this logistics experience, operation experience dealing with your vendors. That's amazing. And it's part of the business program too. So, okay, what else we got? Online banking. Let me know what you do in online banking. If you have applications, online banking, Bank of America, or any other bank, Wells Fargo, I don't know where is your bank. What are the kind of things you do with your online banking? So that's what you are looking here on the screen. All the benefits of online banking for customer. Why they are talking about this here in this class? Because remember, we are e-commerce. So online banking is part of the services that you will enjoy or use as consumers or business. Okay, online banking. I also told you this before. As a small business, you can create your accounts with your registration of your business, and then you can have access to the online banking if you want to do that. I mean, I know now that some of you have different situations, but remember, this is for anytime you can, okay? And as personal individuals, if you use this service, let me know if you put it on the chat, what kind of things you do. I am more traditional, like I'm going to the place in person, things like that. But now I'm learning. I'm trying to be modern, like you guys. And since I came to the United States, like almost 5 years ago, I started with this online banking system. And yeah, perfect. You can do many things, of course. If you do something in online banking, tell me. Don't be shy. Put it on the chat. Interrupt me anytime. What kind of service you like or you do in online banking. Another service that you can develop or use in online e-commerce is the real estate. And I know that some of you are interested in this area, real estate. And you know this amazing tool here. I know you have idea about this. Zillow, right? That's the name. It's a tool made for online real estate. So if you are interested in finding, I don't know, any kind of place, this is this is my place. So anyway, but you can find anything here. So if you are interested in looking more information about I don't know if you my advice for you, I mean, if you are dreaming with something, try to connect with that and look it. So if you are interested in the real estate or purchasing, those are things you have to be looking now. Even if you are not 100% engaged with the industry, it doesn't matter, but you start to learn and do your diligence. Okay, so online travel. Tell me if you have some like preference, online travel service. Tell me, please tell us so the others can know if you have preference in web page maybe or providers for tickets to go visit your family. Let us know so we can learn from you. Usually, in my case, my experience in online travel service, I go directly to the airline. I don't know if you are like this way, but I usually go to the airline or I start to look in Google and that's it. I hear some information about this process when you are purchasing online tickets, that you need, like if you go so deep and looking, maybe you will find higher price because the apps know that you are interested in going to your home countries, right? So the app will increase. I don't know if this is true or not. Tell me your
Yes,
experience.
yes, it is true, Professor.
Thank you.
So
This is
when
so nice.
whenever we keep trying to check the rates, the prices every time the prices will go higher, and that particular time zone the prices will hike up even more, and it keeps consistent for at least a month.
Wow.
So we
Oh,
should
that's
not do
cool.
this very often. If we whenever we are ready to book the tickets, only then we should do it. Otherwise, it's gone. We are ready to pay higher prices for the same.
For the same, yeah. We don't want that, right? It's about minimizing the resources because that's the idea to be smart in business area, right? So thank you, Almas. This is amazing because those things I maybe don't have the experience that you have. So that's why I tell you, tell me all the time. So here, thank you so much. If you have some preference web page or products that you like to share with us about online travel service, please tell us so we can learn from you and know what you do, how you do it. I noticed some students go vacation and they travel not only to their family, they travel to have some fun in other places. So tell us what you do, how you do it. Online travel service revenue. This is information 2020 here. Look at this 2020, the revenues in the online travel service. And and I think you are agree. Let me know. In 2020, everything bombed. Then later went down, and then again it's recovering because now the COVID is, and now it's the community is waking up again before the emergency, before after the emergency, right? So let me know on the online travel market, more information about that. Remember that Almas gave us some advice. So look at here, major online travel sites, because you don't want to tell me anything about that. So I have to see the book because you don't help me at all. So Expedia, Orbis, Travelocity, Priceline, those are some that are mentioning here, like providers for online travel. So let me know what you have in mind. And I'm going to be done in a few seconds. Career service. I love this because you are in a moment that it's good that all of you know this, but indeed, it's a tool that you can create your own content, and also you can, see offers here in Indeed. So another tool that I know everybody knows here, but just in case, Indeed.com. So you can create your own post. Let's say that you are working in any business, or you have your own business. You want to create a post, you can, or look for a job. How you can have your own account? Here, employers post job. You can post your own. You can create a post if you are looking for somebody. If you say, Bianca, but I don't have a business, I'm looking for a web designer that help me with some project, you can do it here. Even if you don't have a formal business, you can put it on the post that you are individual looking for uh, anything. For example, my auntie, she's in Canada, and she was looking for a freelance in design, and she find 200 people, more than that, in Canada, looking for this kind of job. It was professional service. No, she don't have any business like real with any, she just works at home and looking for a designer. So some things you can do here. Okay, or find jobs for yourself. My advice for all of you, for all of us, is to be consistent. If you are looking for an opportunity, you have to do this like a job every single day, posting in resumes if you are looking for jobs. And it's going to work, but you have to do it every day because that's the way it works for everything in the life. Consistency. So let's keep going real quick here. If this is something that you didn't know, or for sure, tell me, put me on the chat. Indeed, is something that you use, or maybe there is another way you can find jobs or opportunities. Let us know, share with us what kind of websites you look. I noticed also, I'm immigrant like all of you, so we look at the groups. I noticed in the Facebook groups by nationalities, usually they post opportunities. Just be careful because sometimes the opportunities are special, are not real. Just pay attention, read everything, and make sure you don't give your personal data to anybody, including codes that you receive, anything of that. Please don't do it. And never send anything to them. Never, because I know people, especially immigrants like me, they were impacted by these scams. If you have scary stories about this, tell me or put me on the chat, because I have experienced people. Actually, I have this lady living here for a while. She was a friend doing some things, and she was staying here for a while. And she was a scam because somebody was requesting some help for work, and the lady sent a check to her and she deposited the check was fake, they closed their account, she didn't open any account in anywhere because she was like blocked by the banks, like because you gave us a check that is fake. So no, nice, never accept this kind of things. Actually, when I came to this country, another little scary story to finish this, because I don't want that happen to you in this e-commerce business thing. When I came here, I received this offer to some research, to make some research, and I say okay. So I start to do it, and I start to visit some stores, and I send the information to them. It was like a remote job, imagine, like 5 years ago. So one day they told me they haven't paid me anything. Okay, like 1 month later they tell me you have to send us something because we need to verify. I say, what? I just say this, what? So the man just hung up, and then we didn't talk anymore. So they scammed me because I didn't spend any money, but I spent my time and doing many things, whole scamming. And everything was very clear that they were scamming because they sent me a job letter. So everything was, so just be careful. Just don't give your any no, don't give your time, don't give your nothing until you notice it's real 10% for sure. Just a little advice. It's not gonna happen to you, but just to keep it in time in your mind so you can, know what to do. On-demand service company, what is that? So companies that offer the service depending your request, like Airbnb. If you need a home, you want to travel to another state, you can rent your home or any other place. Uber, Lyft, all of these companies that they are having success. Okay. If you have comments on these companies, tell me, please. And we're gonna be done now. It's done. This is the last one. And now let's do our activity, because I know that's what you want and you wanna get a way, maybe. But tell me what you think. Comments. Let's go to the activity 9, okay? Together, you and me, together forever. Let's do this activity. Open activity 9, but now you're gonna help me because you didn't tell me anything today. This class was not nice at all. Just some of you help me a little, a little. So let's go activity 9, please. Be nice with me today because no help at all. This is me.
Welcome, I helped you.
Oh, yes, you help me. I know, I know. Yeah, I was
Really
thinking of
difficult,
you all
ma'am.
the time. I was thinking of you, like, Alma's help me, okay. So, but yeah, my community, no, no helping today. They usually help me a little bit more, not too much, but a little bit more. Today was a special. Let's open activity 9 together, okay? And let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Okay, all my students that completed 22%, they did 100% right. That everything right. So let's do it now. Who else wanna say something? Yes, please read it. Read it.
Can
Alpesh.
I read, ma'am?
Yes, please. Thank you, Alpesh.
Welcome, ma'am. Retailers that sell products through a variety of channels and integrate their physical stores with their websites and mobile platforms. The answer is omni-channel.
Omni-channel, fast. Wow, that was directly to bam. Okay, let's go to the second one. Thank you, Alpesh. Beautiful. Okay, 2.
I will read it.
Yes, this is Jamnan voice.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you, Jamnan. Okay, I'm ready.
When items are out of stock online, the customer is directed to physical store network, inventory, and store location. And the answer is online order or store directory and inventory.
Thank you so much, Anna. This is kind of weird question, right? Because I was looking the question, saying it's weird, but anyway, you were very smart. When items that are out of stock online, so when the customer is, they make a online order, and then they supposed to go to the store directory and inventory. We as providers of the service of the goods. Number 3.
I can read it.
Yes, please.
Recipients of gift cards, loyalty program points can use them to purchase in store, online, or via catalog if offered by the merchant.
Thank you,
So
Lang.
is
Thank
gift
you.
card? Yeah,
What you say, Lang?
the last one, gift card, loyalty program.
Lang tell us is gift card, loyalty program, and points can be used in any channel. Recipients of gift card. Thank you so much, Lang. Okay, number 4.
I can do that.
Yes, please. Who is there?
Um, Refer to the ability of firm to survive as a profitable business firm during the specified period. To answer the question of economic, we
Thank
are
you. That was Nguyen Tang. I know your
yes.
voice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love it. Thank you for helping. So number 5. Number 5, people. Strategic analysis. Help us. What is the answer? So easy. Actually, you know is the answer is there. So tell me, what is the answer? Because you know the answer.
Strategic analysis.
Exactly. That was Nurudin Lalani,
Yes.
right?
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm working better with your voices now. You see, I'm learning. I'm learning. So okay, let's go with the 6.
Ma'am,
Yes,
the
Alpes.
answer for the fifth is financial analysis.
In the number 6, we say, oh, this is
Number five is financial analysis. If you read the
okay.
question, it is
Let's do it again because I was not I was not reading. Strategic analysis help us to comprehend the competitive situation of the firm. This analysis help us understand how the fact the firm is performing. There are 2 parts: the statement of operation and the balance sheet financial analysis. Thank you so much. You know that at this time I just answered I just answer and then I look at the answers correct. Thank you, Alpesh, for saving the word, okay? I'm sorry because I'm not, we are guessing here doing whatever we want.
Thank
Okay,
you,
number
Alpesh.
6. Number 6 is calculated. Let's read this one. Alpesh. Thank you. Number 6. Nobody.
Can I read?
Please.
Is calculated by dividing gross profit by net sales revenue. It can tell you if the firm is gaining or losing market power. Uh,
Yeah, this is a French phrase.
which,
Vis-a-vis is key
which,
of suppliers.
which
It's okay. You did beautiful. Yeah, it's special words here.
gross,
His gross margin.
gross margin. Yeah.
This is I'm saying what you say, so your answer is the answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Thank you, my dear Lalani. Number 7. Let's do number 7. We almost done. Almost done. Help me a little. We almost done.
Provide a financial snapshot of a company on a given date and shows its financial assets and liabilities. Balance sheet.
That was Leticia. Who was there?
Bruna.
Bruna. Sorry. I'm
That's
getting there. I'm
okay.
getting there. Okay. Bruna. Thank you. So let's go to the number 8, people. Quickly. We almost done. I know you're tired. Number 8.
Number 8 is current assets. Assets such as cash, securities, account receivables, inventory, or other investments that are likely to be able to be converted to cash within 1 year.
Thank you, Chamnan. Let's do number 9. Come on, people. We're almost done. I know you don't like those because they are long. Single channel e-commerce firms. What is the answer? Say the answer. It's okay. You can say the answer. Don't worry. Number 9. Somebody want to guess the answer? Nobody want to guess the answer. I didn't ask you to read the answer, people. What's going on with my community today?
Virtual merchant?
Thank you. Thank you, Nurudin Lalani. Number 10. Somebody say the answer only. I'm not asking you to read now. Just the answer. For number 10, what do you think it is? Where products are not built until an order is received.
Demand pull model.
That was Cha. That was me, Cha.
Alpesh.
Alpesh, sorry. Don't forgive me, Alpesh. So I'm gonna stop recording because I want to stop now.